Hey guys, it's me, Brick Fairy. Today we're going to be building this Creator 3-in-1 called Dolphin and Turtle. Let's check it out and get started. It's going to come with 3 separate manuals depending on which one of the 3 that you want to build and 2 bags of pieces. We're going to start with the main build, which is the Dolphin and Turtle. So to begin with, we're going to build the base. And the base will consist of these quarter pie tan pieces. And we're going to kind of build up an interesting shape and layer that with some different colors and textures. You see, we're going to be putting in some of these yellow flowers over here. A cool little crab. Although I don't know if the scale is quite right for the crab and the buildable animals, but it's fun. Sorry about my camera also wanting to focus in and out. But now you also see that we have some more plant life down below. And now we're actually going to start building on the turtle. So this is going to be the body. We're going to sandwich those ball joints together with these 2x4 plates. And now we're going to build up the shell of the turtle. And now we're actually going to build, I believe, what might be called the flippers. So we have 2 for this one side. Going to attach those. And then we have, and then we have another 2 that we're going to build for the other side of the turtle. Same type of build, just more of a mirror image of them. Looking good. And we top the shell off with that brown shield piece. Now we're going to be building the head of the turtle. So we have some out-facing studs, a socket joint, and some pieces for kind of rounding over the shape of the head. And these quarter pie pieces, we're going to attach that to the body. And now we're going to add the eyes. These eyes are cool, guys. They're 2x2 round, and they have like a light blue silver type of sheen to them. And now it looks like we have just built Squirt from Finding Nemo. This turtle is adorable. We're gonna put it on this lower down translucent piece. And because of all the ball joints, we can kind of angle the head and the flippers however we would like. Now we're gonna start building on the dolphin. So you see here, we're putting a variety of different pieces together. A lot of these pinks and yellows are gonna be hidden within the body of the dolphin. And we're also putting quite a few outward facing stud pieces. This is going to help us to create the shape of the dolphin. So as we continue to build up, we're going to put 3 of these pieces on either side. Kind of get those straightened up to kind of get rid of any odd gaps. And then we're going to use these neat corner type pieces that are semi-new. We're going to attach those across the top with some 2x2 jumpers. Looking good already. We have some 1x2s down here where we're going to attach some hooks later on. And right here we're doing some sideways building. We need 2 of these, and this is going to create, I know there's a word for it, but like the nose for the dolphin. And we're going to put these eyeballs on. And for below, we're going to have like a lighter aqua color. So that's going to almost create like an underbelly effect. I think that looks really great. Look at that. That is looking very good. So let's set that aside so we can do the next part here. That's actually the lower jaw. And I love that that can move, especially with how talkative dolphins are. And we're going to make 2 of these. These are going to be the little front flippers. I don't know if they're called fins. I need to look up what the difference is between a fin and a flipper. And this is going to go across the top. Now we're going to stack up some different 1x2s together, one with a ball joint. We have this under, I don't know what you'd call it, like it's like a 2x2 with the studs facing up. Attach some outward facing stud pieces and these 1x2 green jumpers. And now we're actually This is interesting. We leave that slight gap. Do you see it? And we're going to attach those two with that yellow 1x2. Go across the top and wait, something's not right. Hold on. Okay, I do need that gap, but I need to adjust these tan pieces. Yeah, because they need to line up so I can stick these 1x2 across them. And now we put the two different shades of blue. We put this nice bigger medium blue piece and we connect those. Look at that, that is so cool. Okay, and now this is for the tail of the dolphin. It's quite simple, but very effective. I just absolutely love that. I think it looks fantastic. I think it has some really nice articulation, especially for how small it is. I mean, this is a really great small set for playing with or for having on display. So this is the main build. It uses almost all the pieces. There's just a handful of singles left over. I really, really enjoy this. Now we're going to go on to the second build, which is going to be the seahorse and the snail. Once again, we're going to start with the base. And once again, my camera has decided to zoom in and out, or to focus in and out. This time we're going to put those two clear pieces together and connect them with a jumper. And we're continuing to build up some different sea life, some sea plants. It's interesting, we have a socket joint there on the base. Some more pretty flowers. They really create a nice coral type of effect. And we're actually going to cover up one of the flowers with this shell next to that socket joint. Let's set that aside, because now we're going to build the eyeballs of the sea snail. Let's get that connected. And I'm not understanding something. Hold on. Let me take those off. Let me rotate that up and stick those back on there. That's better. Very simple and effective little sea snail. Oh, cool. And now we're actually going to go onto the seahorse. So once again, this is just using all the same pieces from the previous build where we did the dolphin and the turtle. So the colors are all going to be the same. A lot of green, a lot of blue. We're going to attach that. It's going to hang out while we build the next section of the seahorse. As you see, we're using a variety of colors and pieces to really build out the body right now. Some more of those outward facing stud pieces to help us to create a shape here in just a little bit. We're going to stick some under as well. We're going to attach them there and there. Good. Okay. And this time we have some green and blue going across the stomach midsection. It's going to help this seahorse to not look so rectangular. See that? Nice. Okay. For this next part, we're attaching these 1x2 yellow pieces and these 1x2 whites, sticking that nice big blue piece on. These interesting quarter sections with some dots. I say dots, these single quarter pie pieces. Set that aside. And two of those, one for each of these hook clippy sections, because they're going to kind of be like the little fins or flippers, whichever is accurate for the seahorse. So we're building this up. This is actually going to be the head of the seahorse. I like that. We've got little detail right on the top. And this time, instead of the turtle having these big cool eyes, our seahorse is going to get them. Now we need the little, I'm going to call it like a snout, like the nose or the mouth. It's very simple and very effective. We're going to connect that there. Look at that. Okay, now I need to rotate this upside down in long ways. And somehow I got to figure out how to connect it there. Shape it up and boom! I have a seahorse. That looks amazing. I'm very impressed with that. I love the idea of recoloring this to maybe like a more orange yellow type of theme. And so let's see here. We got our final build, which is going to be this little fish. So let's build up this base, the stand for this fish, with some sea life. Put this crab back in here. We didn't have him in the last one. That's interesting, kind of using that yellow 1x2 with the clips for these tentacly. Hold on, I couldn't get that on there. There. I had to attach the pink flower to that green stud to actually get it in the middle. And as you can see there, that's probably where we're going to put our fish at. So now we need to build up the body of the fish. As you could imagine, this is going to consist of a lot of greens and blues. And outward facing studs. Once again, that is just to help us to shape this fish. I think this fish is really cool. Ultimately, I would probably want to recolor it, but I understand that they're just giving you some instructions based off of the mane, which is a lot of green and blue. But I love the overall building design of this. Got those really cool big eyeballs again. And we're gonna make some striped type of features on the side. And we're gonna do the same thing over here. Okay, and now for this section, I'm gonna attach some green pieces and some blue. I'm gonna flip them over. So now we're gonna build this. What is this? Let's see. Oh, this is the jaw. Yeah, so just like the dolphin, where it has a movable jaw, so will this fish. Look at that, that looks really cool. Stick a little tail in there. Wow, I really like how those very few pieces are very effective on the tail. Then we're going to use these blue ones for actually the fins on the side. And now we need to do something across the top here. Wow, okay, let's stick him on his base. There we go. So amazing. So of course, you just get one of the three out of this one set. I got two of the sets. The ones I want the most will be this turtle, dolphin, and seahorse. I'm going to use the seahorse on my mock for Pixie Hollow with Rainy and the Mermaid Lagoon. Guys, if you like this build, please let me know about down below by liking and leaving me a comment. If you're interested in seeing more content like this or some of my mocks that will be coming up, I would love for you to subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day.